Okay, beauty. Oh, shit. Welcome everybody to my DRZ400E Sully's first enduro ride in over a year, and my first off-road ride in over 5 months because of a stupid ankle injury I sustained. My ankle's nowhere near better, but I'm running off cortisone, so it's feeling better than it should, and that's kind of like putting unleaded 98 into your motorbike plus a little bit more of octane, and so I'm feeling pretty good at the moment, even though I know I'm not pretty good. But I thought I've got a couple of days worth of riding, and I may as well just give it a shot out here and once again put a video together to show how good a DRZ400E is in all sorts of terrain, which is enduro riding for the next couple of days. The other problem today is it's going to be 38 degrees. I'm out early this morning to try to beat the heat. Oh, Jesus. But, come on. Oh, come on, ankle. But I certainly don't want to be getting caught on bloody hills and rock climbs and overheating the bike. So, oh, here's the main road. Oh, sick. Let's continue on to the next track. But yeah, it's going to be 38 degrees, so my bike's going to be working bloody hard, that's for sure. Another thing I've done on this particular ride is I've actually left my safari tank on, and I've left my comfort seat on because I'm sick of interchanging them for enduro riding, but I've actually never gone enduro riding with those two items on, so I can definitely feel the heavier weight, but that allows me to do a lot more exploring, because I used to always trailer my bike for enduro days. And the comfort seat, as good as that sounds, being nice and comfortable on the bum, it actually lifts me up about 2 inches, so I can still touch the ground being 6'4", but you definitely notice working a little bit harder when you sort of got both feet on either side of the bike, but that's all good. I've had to park my bike there because I've arrived to a section that I totally forgot how bad it was. Normally I'll just go straight down, not even second question myself and worry about coming back up after the fact, but because of my ankle injury, I've always prided myself on my physical abilities, and you know, if I get stuck I'll literally just lift the bike. I don't know how bad this looks on the GoPro, but as soon as I've arrived here I've gone, uh-oh, what if I do get stuck and I can't use my ankle to push myself up the hill? That's just a sad state of affairs for me. So either turn around and regret ever coming here, or man up and just do it and hope my body gets me out of trouble like it always has in the past, but I'm only bloody 50% capable at the moment. Ah, shit. Let's see, let's have a bit of a ponder on this one. The problem is, my skill level's absolutely up shit creek, my confidence is up shit creek, and I'm relying heavily on my motorbike to get the job done rather than myself because of my stupid ankle. Oh, straight into the bloody thick of it. I am rusty as. Come on, here we go. I actually did way better than I thought I would. Oh, Sally, in front of people and all. I don't know if that looked like on camera, but what an adrenaline rush. Oh great, now I got more. Come on, Sally. Come on, Sally. Yes, I'm doing so much better than I thought. I know for some people that's a piece of piss, but I haven't done this sort of riding in over a year. Absolutely chuffed. 50% capacity on the ankle. It's killing me, but getting it done. Oh, I love this bike. There is absolutely no way I'd get up that. I just know that my skill level would never get me there. I can come down it, I've done that before. But I forgot about this chicken trail. But I'm happy to take it if it allows me to proceed further on the track. Come on, bike. Shit. Bloody handlebar whacked the tree. Thought I was clear of it. That wasn't good. Lucky the tree was there though. No, what am I stuck on? What actually happened is my fork hit that rock. I didn't make the turn, but now it's probably 30 degrees and I'm stuck on this hill. Come on, bike. Come on. Fuck. This terrain is full on. Luckily, there's a few easy routes to get around the harder stuff. If you can pick your line and keep momentum going, which is obviously easier said than done sometimes, but it just keeps on going, this track. You never know when you're on the harder section or not, unless you've done it before, of course. Whew. Oh man, another bunch of rock step ups. Jesus, this is the easiest route for me, but I might have to, let's be confident. There's a tree root there that I'm worried about though. Oh, I shouldn't have stopped, you idiot lads. Okay, beauty. Oh, shit. Oh no, fuel's leaking out. Bike's overheating. I just spun off this stupid thing. Such a dumb mistake. Really in the thick of it though. I'm starting to get defeated one little bit at a time, but this one's a doozy. If I had beautiful momentum, I pumped straight up there, but I can't afford to flip my bike and fall back on my feet. I just re-break my ankle. So I'm going to see if I can baby it up, because I'm nearly at the end of this track and go around, but this one's getting a bit risky because there's no room for error. Really, just you either make it or you fall backwards. Simple as that. Let's see what happens with just a little bit of a baby approach. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to turn around, I guess. Now that I just want to pump up, but I know if I flip, I've done that before, I'm coming back down here, my bike's shooting up there, and it should be an easy obstacle, but not today, not today. So I'm going to try and push it over there and go up that little way and see what happens. Bike's in gear. I just don't want to risk re-hurting myself or flipping the bike, although that went much smoother than expected, which is good. And see, even my ankle, this is my drama, even pushing up there, it's doable, but I don't have the drive out of my right leg to hold it on the hill if it doesn't go up with one motion. Come on, Lance. This is where this right ankle. Ah, this is shit. This is really shit house. Well, I've been defeated. I know I can get up this, but I need to be 100% committing, and my body's just saying don't do it. There's too much of a risk of effing myself up. So I'm only about 1 kilometre short of the lookout. I've never been this far on this track before, and I completely forgotten how hard it was. I'm super chuffed that I've made it as far as I have without crashing -1 drop, because last time I was here my bike was just beat to shit. But I think this might be the last up bit, but it's not going to be done today. I've done a pretty good day, so. But now I've got to go back and down everything I just came up, so that's going to be just as challenging and fatiguing. But tell you what, very tough going, flying solo, obviously on a bit of a heavier bike. But the DRZ400E is kicking ass still. It's getting it done. It's got me here. That's the main thing. And it'll still get me home on the freeway. So beauty. Well, what comes up must go down. But I don't remember the way I came up. Oh, I'm thinking about it too much, Lance. Just got to do it. Idiot. This is not how you go down hills at all. What am I doing? Just go, Lance. Just go. Stand up, Lance, you idiot. Oh, no. Bloody stored it. Mid-hill. Oh, sorry, bash plate. I need to go faster. I know. Alright, let's be a bit more confident with this downhill rubbish and just let the bike go. Yes! Fuck, it's pretty hairy though, that's for sure. Oh, why did I stop? Idiot. Stopping is such a dumb amateur move. I don't know why we do it, but now I'm holding on for dear tits to do something that should have been relatively easy. Come on, Lance, lean back. Yep. I've got no dramas taking the chicken run here. Come on. Come on, DRZ, you're working hard, I know. Thank you. Whew, need a good service after this one. Then, hey mate, how are you? Yeah, if you don't mind, my bike's overheating and I'm pretty fucked, to be honest. If you don't mind, 1, 2, 3. A beauty. Thank you, Sam. 1, 2, 3. That's all right. I'll be able to get like that now. Hang on. Sorry. Yeah, maybe just one more bump if you don't mind. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it, I can get from here. Awesome. Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate it. Well, I think I'm going to call that a wrap. Instead of going down that track and getting stuck on it, because I do know that track well, and there's a 5 meter ledge that I actually fell off once in one of my videos and somehow didn't get hurt. The bike has been working hard. It's 30 plus degrees now. It has been overheating, and yes, I've conquered that trail way better than I thought I would, with the massive step ups for the first sort of ride like that in over a year, and a busted ankle, so I'm really, really chuffed. The DRZ400E, if you want, I would recommend putting a fan on it for the hotter months. I don't, because day to day I never ride in summer, but because I haven't ridden in 5 months and I just wanted to test the ankle, I just had to get out on potentially the hottest day there is. But I'm still not going to complain about the bike, because now the DRZ is going to drive my butt home for 1 hour on the freeway and not complain one bit. I'm pretty happy with the extra fuel and the comfort seat. I'll probably just leave like that forever now, because I'm never going to do the real hard enduro stuff, but that seems to be working really well for me, rather than putting it on a trailer and whatnot. But anyway, I'm not going to do that trail. I'm going to call it quits and be safe, and I'm going to get home before it gets to top temperature of 38. And yeah, what a successful ride. Ankle's a little bit sore, but you know, it'll get better one day. Probably need another operation in a couple months, to be honest, but that's for a couple months time's problem. So anyway, until the next ride, guys, I hope you enjoy the DRZ400E, once again proving its worth. So I found myself a pretty wild remote inland ocean called a river. On these trips when I'm stinking hot, you may as well just jump in. It makes the ride so much more enjoyable. But the water looks putrid, but it's flowing, so it has to be pretty fresh. I'm in my undies, it's all good. Let's just jump in and finish off this ride with a bit of a splash, pardon the pun. But anyway, good times. Absolutely awesome. Doesn't get much better than this. Motorbike ride, swim, a bit of sun, and then get home and have some lunch. That's what life's all about. Just got to get this stupid ankle better, because it's absolutely trashed. So I can do this more often, I guess.